Something just changed in the landscape of artificial intelligence. It didn't happen quietly, and it didn't happen gradually. It happened structurally, shifting the very foundations of our future. A single document has revealed a future where work as we know it may disappear entirely. In this coming world, governments may lose their traditional forms of control, and artificial intelligence becomes more than just a tool. It becomes infrastructure, not software, not a product, but the very plumbing of human society. Artificial intelligence is being redesigned into the core of existence. And the company behind it? OpenAI isn't just building AI models anymore. They are attempting to redesign society itself from the ground up. This blueprint is a warning and a map, showing us exactly how they plan to rebuild the social contract for the intelligence age. While headlines focused on funding rounds, product updates, and high-profile lawsuits, something far more important slipped through the cracks. A policy blueprint, quiet but revolutionary, has been released by OpenAI. It is titled Industrial Policy for the Intelligence Age. This document sounds harmless, even technical, but it isn't. Behind that clinical title is a stark warning. Superintelligence may arrive much faster than we think, fast enough to break the current social contract that holds our world together. We are nearing a point of no return. And when that contract breaks, everything we understand about work, value, and stability has to be rebuilt from scratch. The old world is fading, and a new one is being drafted right now in the data centers of Silicon Valley. This is the blueprint for the coming transition. The proposal isn't vague or hypothetical. It's detailed, it's comprehensive, and it's radical. OpenAI is suggesting the creation of a public wealth fund, funded partially by AI companies themselves. A system designed to capture the immense value of AGI for the common good. This fund would be invested into long-term assets tied directly to the growth of artificial intelligence. The goal is simple yet profound. Every citizen must become a stakeholder in AI. We are shifting from being just users or workers to becoming true owners of the intelligence age. Because if AI truly replaces labor, then labor can no longer be the foundation of income. The system must change because the very engine of value is being replaced by machines. This leads us directly to the next major shift in human history, the tax revolution. If AI reduces jobs on a massive scale, then payroll taxes, the lifeblood of modern governments, will collapse, which means Social Security weakens, healthcare systems strain, and welfare programs destabilize. The very infrastructure of the modern state is at a breaking point. So OpenAI proposes something highly controversial. Shift taxation away from human labor and toward corporate profits, capital gains, and automated systems. A move to tax the intelligence that is replacing human effort. This is the only way to sustain our social systems. A robot tax, without ever calling it that. This revenue would fund the public wealth fund and support the transition to an AI-driven economy. It's a mechanism for shared prosperity, ensuring that the wealth generated by machines benefits everyone, not just the owners of the code. Then comes something even more disruptive than a new tax code. A proposal for a 32-hour work week, full pay, no reduction in benefits. A real 4-day week for everyone. This is the radical vision for the new era of productivity, where machines do the heavy lifting. This future would be funded by AI-driven productivity gains. The assumption is simple. If machines produce more in less time, humans should work less. It's the ultimate promise of the intelligence age, the reclamation of human time and the end of the traditional work week. But that vision only works if the value generated by AI is redistributed fairly. Otherwise, we don't get freedom. We get extreme inequality. A world of digital lords and technological serfs. The choice between utopia and dystopia has never been more clear or more urgent. If the gains are hoarded by the few, the many will face a future of struggle and obsolescence. Redistribution is the only path to a sustainable society in the age of superintelligence. We are drafting a new social contract built on equity, not just machine efficiency. And then, the document goes even further. It suggests that access to AI should become a basic utility, just like electricity or water. A fundamental layer of modern life that is essential, universal, and guaranteed to every member of the human race. Access is no longer optional. Like the internet, like literacy, meaning schools must have it, workers must have it, and small businesses must have it. Everyone must be connected to the intelligence grid to survive and thrive in the coming century. Intelligence is the new electricity powering every aspect of life. Entire populations must have it. Because in an AI-driven world, not having access isn't just an inconvenience, it's total exclusion. Exclusion from the new economy, from the flow of information, and from the very tools of survival. AI access is the new human right, but OpenAI isn't waiting for a social collapse. They're proposing automatic economic triggers. If AI displaces too many workers in a specific sector, support systems activate instantly. A real-time defense mechanism for the workforce, reacting at the speed of the machine. Support systems activate instantly. Wage insurance, unemployment aid, and direct cash support. No delays, no political debate, no bureaucratic hurdles. Just an automatic response to the disruption. A machine speed safety net for a machine speed transition. Stability by design. And when stability returns, the support systems phase out. It's an economy designed to react in real time to the transition, a dynamic system that adapts to the disruption as it happens. This is the reactive safety net for the most volatile period in human history. Resilience. And then, the tone of the document changes sharply, because OpenAI openly acknowledges something most companies avoid: the problem of control. The ultimate challenge of the superintelligent future is who holds the reins when the intelligence surpasses our own. Control is the key. Some AI systems may become difficult to control, especially if they are autonomous, self-replicating, or widely distributed. The risk of emergence is real, documented in their own policy blueprint. We are building something that might not want to stay in its box. Safety first. Containment may not be simple. It could require government-level coordination on a global scale. The risks are profound and unprecedented. We are approaching a frontier of risk that we have only begun to map. Containment is the defining challenge of the intelligence age. Guardrails. Two risks stand out from the rest. They aren't distant or hypothetical, they are immediate. First, cyber attacks. The acceleration of digital warfare at a scale and speed that human defenders cannot match. It's machine versus machine in a war for our entire infrastructure, cyber. Advanced AI could accelerate cyber threats within the next year, making every digital system vulnerable to machine-speed intrusion. Our entire infrastructure is at risk from the very tools we created to enhance it. The digital world is becoming a battlefield. Cyber risk. Second, biological risk. AI-assisted design of pathogens is no longer science fiction. It's approaching a dangerous reality. The ability to design viruses is becoming a computational problem for AGI. The price of superintelligence could be a new era of bioterror. Biological. The ability to engineer pathogens with AI precision is a threat that requires global oversight and strict control. The blueprint warns of a future where bioterror is a desktop application. We must decide if the benefits are worth the total stakes. Risk. Biological. And then, the tone of the document changes sharply. Because OpenAI openly acknowledges something most companies avoid: the problem of control. The ultimate challenge of the superintelligent future is who holds the reins when the intelligence surpasses our own. Control is the key. Some AI systems may become difficult to control, especially if they are autonomous, self-replicating, or widely distributed. The risk of emergence is real, documented in their own policy blueprint. We are building something that might not want to stay in its box. Safety first. That's not just ethics, that's pure strategy. They are defining the boundaries of the debate and setting the agenda for the entire planet. They are the architects of the rules for the world they are building. They are the architect, the judge, and the jury. Framing. Strategy. Now combine that strategy with the numbers. $122 billion raised, $852 billion valuation, $2 billion monthly revenue, financial power that rivals the GDP of entire nations. The scale of their ambition is reflected in their staggering capital. Power is absolute. Scale, 900 million weekly users. At that scale, OpenAI is no longer a tech company. It's becoming infrastructure, the operating system for the next generation of human society. Infrastructure doesn't compete. It dictates the terms of existence. Infrastructure is power. When your tools are the foundation of work, education, and the global economy, you aren't just a player, you are the board itself. This scale of power is unprecedented in human history. They are becoming the operating system of the modern world, impossible to ignore. System. Infrastructure doesn't compete, it defines. OpenAI is moving to dictate the terms of human existence. The scale is beyond anything we have seen before. They are the new power company, the new internet, the new foundation. Total power, infrastructure, dictating the future. And then comes the final piece of the puzzle. The product direction, a unified AI system, one interface, one agent, a single point of contact for all digital interactions across the globe. The ultimate unified interface, the one layer for everything, unified agent. One system that can understand intent, take action, and operate across tools, apps, and workflows. A single, super intelligent layer between humans and the digital world. An agent that acts on your behalf across the entire digital existence. Intent and action. Unified layer. Not multiple apps, not fragmented tools. One system, one layer. The ultimate intermediary between human desire and digital execution. The gateway to the intelligence age is being built as a single unified door, one layer for everything. The operating system of life, unified. This agent will operate across every app, every tool, and every workflow you use. It will be the single point of contact for your entire digital life. It becomes the lens through which we see and interact with reality. AGI is the unified operating system of the human species, OS. So this isn't just about AGI, it's about control. Control of infrastructure, control of the economy, control of the narrative, and control of access. The total redesign of the human relationship with technology and power. Control is the final word. Total redesign. Control. If this blueprint becomes reality, the question won't be, what can AI do? It will be, who controls what AI does next? The power to define reality itself will belong to the architects of AGI. We are at a crossroads, shared prosperity or digital feudalism, control, choice. We must decide which path we take as a species. The blueprint is out, the map is drawn. The future is being written in real time in the flickering of these servers. Every policy, every tool, every agent is a brick in the new foundation of human society. Choice, future. OpenAI is leading the charge, but the implications belong to all of us. We must be the ones to decide how this power is used. The future of society is a collective decision, not a corporate one. It belongs to us. Our future, our choice, our control. Collective action. The redesign of society is too important to be left to a single company. We need a global conversation on the AGI social contract. A contract that protects the many, not just the few. A foundation built on human dignity, not just machine logic. Redesigning society, social contract. The Public Wealth Fund is a start, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. How do we ensure true democratic oversight? How do we keep the power of superintelligence in human hands? The shared future depends on our ability to govern the machines. Democratic oversight. Shared. How do we prevent the concentration of power that comes with becoming infrastructure? These are the questions of our time, the questions that will define the next century of human history. Oversight, power, and the future of human agency. The defining questions: oversight, power, humanity. The intelligence age offers a promise of abundance, but also a threat of absolute control. We must navigate this narrow path carefully. The balance between progress and protection is the most important mission of our generation. Balance, abundance, or control. The narrow path. From the 4-day workweek to the robot tax, the ideas are bold. But the implementation will be the true test of our humanity. Can we build a world where machines serve everyone, or will they only serve those who own the keys? Implementation, test, humanity, serve. The future of work is the future of human dignity. OpenAI's blueprint is a warning and a map. It's up to us to decide which path we take on the road to AGI, a road that leads to the total transformation of everything we know. Work, dignity, and the AGI map. Map, dignity. The scale of change is structural. It is radical, and it is happening right now. Don't look away. The intelligence age is being born in the flicker of these servers. Structural change, radical transition, happening now. The birth of AGI, born now. Vision, evolution. Stay informed, stay active, and stay ahead. The transition to the intelligence age is the defining event of our lives. A journey we are all taking together, whether we are ready or not. Stay ahead of the transition. The journey has begun. Stay active. Transition. Informed. Who controls what AI does next? The future is a choice. Make sure you're the one making it. Infrastructure, economy, access, it's all on the line. The final redesign has started. Are you ready for what comes next? Control, red sign, choice, future, control, ready, final. The transition is absolute. The redesign is inevitable. We are the architects of our own fate in the machine age. The power is in our hands to define the future of humanity. The transition is now. Fate, power, humanity, definition, absolute, inevitable, fate. The intelligence age is here. It is moving faster than anything we have ever known. Adapt or become obsolete. The rules are being rewritten as we speak. Redesign, rewritten, adapt, obsolete. Intelligence, speed, rules. The intelligence age, adapt, rewrite. Control of the future is the only game that matters. Infrastructure is the board. AGI is the player. You must be the stakeholder. Owner or user, choice or mandate, freedom or control. Stakeholder, owner, mandates, freedom, control, game, matters. The shift is total. The redesign is complete. The timeline is now. AGI is no longer a dream. It is the infrastructure of the coming world. Redesign, timeline, infrastructure, dream, reality, now, shift, total, infrastructure, coming, world, now, redesign. Stay ahead. The intelligence age is here. This is the end of document, the beginning of the future. Stay informed, stay active, stay ahead. The window is closing. Stay ahead. Future, document, beginning, future, informed, active, ahead, window, closing. Who controls what AI does next? The redesign is yours to define. The intelligence age is our collective journey. Redesign, define, journey, intelligence, age, collective, define, redesign, intelligence, age, collective, journey, definition, redesign, defined. This transition has already started. Are you ready for what comes next? Final warning, end of document, control, redesign, future, end, document, control, ready, final, redesign, future, end, document, control, ready, final, redesign, future, control.